After being on the air alongside you for the better part of 2 hours or so, I am happy to report that things have quieted down on the radar. Still have some lingering showers, but as far as the severe weather threat, that is done. It's 51 in Hot Springs, 55 Wytheville, 67 in Danville, 73 in South Boston, much warmer in southeastern part by 8 a.m. I do think that the rain will likely calm down tonight, and then we'll turn our attention to the wind and also have some mountain snow showers come tomorrow.
We want to get right back over to Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanovich for more on when the worst of this will be over. Jeff, fill us in.
The best news I can possibly give you, Lindsay, is that the worst of it is now over. But man, what an active weather day it was. After looking at that picture from Appomattox County, I don't work for the National Weather Service. I cannot really judge if that was a tornado by just looking at that picture, but from doing this for several years, it certainly looks like tornado damage to me, okay? That is hard to see, and that is why, friends, we were on the air for the better part of the last 2 hours or so. You'll notice that we continue to see some rain showers out across parts of Bedford and Pittsylvania counties, even dealing with a little bit of rain near Virgilina, but the worst of the weather has shifted east of the viewing area. Do have some wraparound rain showers out, say, towards the Mountain Empire and also out towards the New River Valley, but nothing we see from here on in will be severe. Lingering showers are certainly in the forecast for us throughout the course of the evening, and eventually on the backside of this front we're going to turn colder. We're going to have, I think, the chance for some mountain snow showers as we head into the day tomorrow. Lots and lots of severe weather reports getting into the Weather Center and also into the National Weather Service. We have had many reports of trees down. We've had many reports of hail. Each little tree broken here is an indicator of wind damage. Each little ice pellet that you see here is an indicator of hail. And we, again, do believe that we did indeed have a tornado touchdown in Appomattox County. Now, tonight, the focus will turn to the wind. This is not going to be thunderstorm winds. This is just going to be wind, as you would see, behind a very strong and powerful frontal boundary. We are under a wind advisory for areas along and west of the Parkway until 7 a.m. Potential is there for 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So when you factor in the saturated ground and these strong winds, some more trees could topple and we could have more power outages. We already have reports of power outages out across parts of Southside due to the storms pushing through here a little bit earlier on.
So Jeff, this has been a powerful but fast-moving storm. You've been on the air with our viewers most of the afternoon. Some indication, strong indication, that we may have had a tornado in Appomattox.
Yeah, it certainly looks like the damage looks like a tornado to us here at Storm Team 10 for sure, but we are not the National Weather Service. We don't go and survey the damage. They will do that tomorrow. But certainly what we saw certainly looks like a tornado touchdown there. Let's head on over and show you what things look like right now. Do have a few showers out across parts of Bedford County south into Pittsylvania County. As we take a look at what's going on out west, we do indeed still have some showers out across parts of Bland, Wythe, and Grayson counties. That rain shower activity will, I think, be with us from time to time overnight tonight. Thank you to all of you who sent pictures in from your storm damage. For a look at some of the pictures you sent, here's Alan.
And that's right, Jeff. We are seeing a lot of damage, especially around the Appomattox area. And you can see this tree just completely toppled over on top of a car. This is sent in from Jason King and certainly did cause some traffic tie-ups here with a lot of that damage in the Appomattox area. Of course, we don't know if it's a tornado yet, but the National Weather Service will go out and see if that was a tornado that did touch down in Appomattox County. We go from severe weather to snowfall, and check out this. We are watching snow on the backside of the system. Most of us will not see any snow from this, but as we work our way through the day tomorrow into early Friday, we're tracking some snow, maybe an inch or two in the far western areas towards Bland County and also into Pocahontas and Greenbrier County. You can see 1 to 3 inches on the western slopes. So we go from severe weather to winter weather.
Well, you know, kudos to you guys for preparing people yesterday, especially in the specific areas that we're seeing getting hit about this possibility.
Yeah, and we do have this viewer clip that we've been showing off and on of what appears very much to be a tornado on the horizon that was shot right here in our local viewing area, and we'll be sharing it again before we're all done tonight at 6:30 and then again at 7 o'clock. But of course, we can't confirm that until the National Weather Service looks at it.
Exactly.
So it's not up to us to say whether it's a tornado or not, but it sure looks like a tornado.
And to us, it looks that way too.
Yeah.
But we cannot go on the air and say, hey, it's confirmed a tornado touchdown in Appomattox County. We can't do that. The survey team from the Weather Service will check it out. They probably will check out other locations as well in Pennsylvania County.
Well, we've got it on a lot of our social media and so forth.
Yeah,
so
post it on our Facebook pages so you can see for yourself.
And they can make their own judgment in the meantime. But we'll be showing it again here in just a little bit. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We will get right to Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich, who is tracking the current conditions. Jeff, fill us in on what's going on outside right now.
The best news I can possibly give you, Lindsay, is that the worst is over, but not before we have numerous storm reports. Probably going to have more storm reports coming in. Lots of wind damage out across south side, even out towards the New River Valley. Hardest hit area without question, as Coulter was saying, Appomattox County, where it certainly looks like a tornado touchdown in and around Evergreen, very close to Appomattox. For tonight, we'll turn our attention to the wind. It's going to be very windy. We have wind advisories in effect until 7 a.m. Friday for the Highlands, also for the New River Valley and the Roanoke Valley. Your wind forecast for the day Thursday, the mountains will likely have wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour. Out east, you could have some wind gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour. So the winds become more of a factor for us here tonight into tomorrow. And with an already saturated ground, we could see some trees toppling. Back, friends, I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Some storm reports for you. Possible tornado fell out across Appomattox County, in between Appomattox and Evergreen. In Evergreen itself, trees down. Axton, trees down. Blair's, power lines down. And Dry Fork, wind damage. Also had reports of wind damage in Chatham. It has been a very active day, and now the active weather has shifted farther to the east, say from Philadelphia south all the way into Florence, South Carolina. That's where we have tornado watch boxes. I stress to you, the worst is over. Could we have some lingering showers tonight? Absolutely. But they will just be lingering rain showers. Nothing more than that. By around midnight, 1 a.m., we should be, for the most part, dry. And then tomorrow, our attention turns to some snow showers in the mountains. Most of those snow showers through the day Thursday will stay in West Virginia, but every now and again, we will have a spillover of some snow showers into the Highlands and also into the New River Valley. I do think that we could get some snow showers as far east as perhaps the I-81 corridor, maybe as far east as Floyd County through the afternoon tomorrow. Then as we head into later tomorrow night, the upslope snow machine kind of turns itself off. We'll see those snow showers end even into West Virginia. And then on Friday, we will all be partly to mostly sunny from sun up until sundown. But it will be very windy. For the latest on what we're anticipating as far as wind, here's Jonathan.
Yeah, Jeff, those winds really going to crank up through the evening and overnight tonight. A wind advisory in effect all the way through 7 o'clock Friday morning. You see there for the brown shaded counties. That includes the Blue Ridge and points off towards the west, especially in the higher mountaintops. We could see gusts closing in, often even exceeding 50 miles per hour. So even without the storm still around, we're just going to have general non-thunderstorm winds. Heading into tonight and into tomorrow, notice again everywhere we have gusts on the order of 30 to possibly up to 50 miles an hour again, continuing overnight and into Thursday. Notice we have the gusts. Blacksburg coming in with 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts, and that's really consistent elsewhere too. We see those bright purples going on.
Let's check in now with Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Jeff, are we in the clear at this point?
Yeah, we are. It looks like we're going to have maybe some lingering rain showers left over, but as far as the severe weather threat, I think we're done with that. Let's head on over and show you what it looks like out on the radar, and you'll notice that we do still have a few showers, say, towards West Virginia, even in parts of the Mountain Empire, even in parts of the New River Valley. We've got a little bit of rain falling out across Giles, Craig, also south into Bland, Wythe, and Grayson counties. Highest elevation of Grayson County right now, actually, perhaps dealing with a light wintry mix. Bigger picture showing that this line of severe weather extends from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, south into Florence, South Carolina. That line certainly still capable of producing quite a few tornadoes, as it will eventually push offshore here over the next 3 to 4 hours or so. As far as storm reports here locally, many reports of trees down, many reports of damaging wind, and I do think that frankly, I'd be shocked if we didn't find out tomorrow that a tornado touched down in Appomattox County. It certainly looks like that damage is caused by a tornado. In the video that we've seen, it certainly looks like a tornado touchdown in Appomattox County as well. Even more tornado touchdowns just east of the viewing area. Tonight, we turn our attention to the wind. Until 7 a.m. Friday, areas along and west of the Parkway, you are under a wind advisory. Could have some wind gusts over 40 miles per hour in the mountains on Thursday. Could have some wind gusts over 30 miles per hour out across, say, south side and Lynchburg for the day tomorrow. So overall, it looks like the winds are going to increase tonight on top of what already is a saturated ground. We could have even a few more trees topple overnight tonight into the day tomorrow. It was a very nasty day out across south side and Appomattox County. Our thoughts and prayers are with everybody who suffered any sort of damage.
Yeah, we're due for this break.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jeff.
My pleasure.